Hey guys, Nick here, and today I just kind of wanted to talk about something that's been bothering me lately in the gaming community. So as you can see, I'm playing Halo 5 right now, and there's one particular thing that's been annoying me about this. Fucking microtransactions, man. In every game these days. I see them everywhere, and it's a really cheap move that all gaming companies seem to be pulling because they don't feel like making actual DLC. Destiny, that game from 2014 for example, instead of actually making DLC, they cut off what was originally already in the game and sold it for way too fucking much money. But that's not actually the point here. The point is, I just wanted to point out how cheap companies are really being. Halo 5, let's see. And some people would argue that you don't need requisition packs to win. But in a way, you really do. Otherwise, you're not going to be getting any weapons with sights. You're just going to be getting the default weapons, and anybody who has something better than you will be owning you every time. The free packs are extremely hard to get. You have to play up to like 6 games or so to actually earn something, unless you are incredibly good. And it's just a problem for me. It's really a cheap move by companies who don't feel like actually making extra good content for the game. They put their lowest effort in and it's just a giant cash grab. This is not the Halo I'm familiar with. And the same with the game Black Ops 3. I find that to be very annoying with their supply drops, I think they're called. Now some could argue that they were free at first, but it's very clear that they were always meant to start being charged with. You had crypto keys instead of actually buying them like in Halo. But in Black Ops 3 it's even worse, man, because they charge way more for the packs, but it takes way more games to earn the supply drops. It's not fun. I don't know, man. It just sucks to me because companies are always pulling some cheap shit. And like a few years ago, all this stuff was only on the App Store. Like with free-to-play games, Clash of Clans, all that stuff. I thought it was a joke, man. Like when I was first saying that someday that consoles would do this, I was joking about it. I didn't think companies would have the audacity to actually go through with it. And I think it's a really shitty corporate move. Corporate doesn't seem to really care about actually making the gamers have fun these days. I get it. Gaming is not, they're not just there to make you have fun. They're to make some money too. But it seems like these days it's only the money, and they're not actually making an active effort to make you enjoy it. Infinite Warfare, for example. Clearly, and I mean clearly, gave no regard to the fans. And how much you want to bet that if Infinite Warfare had actually done somewhat well, there would not be a Modern Warfare remastered. That was just some other little gimmick, and of course, if they actually cared about the Modern Warfare name and actually wanted you to play it, they would have just sold it as like a little add-on, because most of us already own the game. But of course, no, you have to buy it for $70 as part of their special Advanced Warfare Legacy Edition. Oh fuck, not Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare. Who cares, man? It's the same game practically.
Quite lonely, actually, but magnificent.
The truth is, no one really seems to be doing anything about it. Everyone complains about microtransactions, but unlike me, I still see a lot of big YouTubers like Ali being bribed by companies to buy them, and it's really shitty because they never seem to disclose it. They always like pretending that they're gonna do this big supply drop opening, and they're like, oh guys, I'm buying this with all my own money, when the truth of the matter is it's most likely supplied by a company like Call of Duty, probably supplying them their COD points. I really doubt they would actually just do that, you know? It doesn't seem like an actual video with hard work. It just seems like a quick patch grab for the YouTuber and the company itself.
I must admit, I do
And
find this rather
the message I really just want to convey to you guys is, if you want microtransactions to stop buying them. Every microtransaction you buy is just telling companies that it's working, and they're not going to stop doing it just by voices. It's your money that's going to convince them to stop doing this. Battlefront too. Man, Battlefront was a disaster. Now, did it have microtransactions? No. But did it have shitty gameplay and a low amount of content? Yes. It's the same thing as I thought with Destiny. It seems like they had a good game going, but since they were lazy and wanted to grab some cash, they cut out a part of the game, and they re-implemented it later for DLC. If you look at like the really, really old games, and I'm talking like, not just like 2010 kind of old. I'm talking about like late 90s Tomb Raider kind of stuff. You see, they didn't have DLC per se, or paid DLC. They would have secret levels that you would get for free, that I'm sure today you would definitely have to pay for. And I don't know, man. I just think it's kind of dumb. It's a very, it's just a marketing gimmick, honestly. Telling you how you're gonna get all this stuff, faking cinematic trailers because they don't want to show you actual gameplay. They want to deny that the DLC is exactly the same as the main game. And Call of Duty really doesn't care about the fans because they said they were dedicated to the Xbox fans a few years ago. Yet they're, well, let's see what happens. PlayStation starts doing better, so they switch straight over to PlayStation. So it's really just a clear example that they really don't care about you, they just want your money. And there's just so many dumb people who refuse to stop being cheap to this kind of thing and want to just keep buying it because their favorite YouTuber does. They want to be just like their favorite YouTuber. Start their own gaming channels, do their own supply drop unboxings, and this gaming community is just fucked, man. Well, final point being is stop fucking around with microtransactions. You're not going to get anywhere with making them stop if you're going to keep buying them. You're just going to convince companies that they just need to keep doing it. Well, that's all I really have to say for today, guys, and hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry, I know I sucked ass at Halo 5, just leveling people is just troubling to me. But I will see you guys next time.